Hi guys, this is Cash and I'm checking in with you from Frankfurt, Germany with Ignite Thermogenic Fat Burner. This is my little secret to keeping lean and having good energy throughout my busy days while I travel. So I want you guys to be sure to check out Ignite, especially if you're trying to get yourself in shape for this summer. Oh, Ignite is gonna get you into bikini body shape. You know, I gotta show you guys a bit of what's going on. Ignite is gonna help you get the results that you want. You're gonna love this product. I certainly do. So I'll put the link down below for the website. Be sure to check them out on Instagram and use my promo code to get great discounts. Check in with you guys soon.
What is going on, guys? How you doing? Welcome to Chaos Nutrition Old School Training. Listen, I got a bunch of shit laid out here. How you guys been? I hope you enjoying the global warming. Yeah, global warming, like the kind that hit Texas. Oh, you don't understand. That's real global warming. That's right. That's why they got snow in Texas. No, it isn't. It's happened before, and it's happened fucking over hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years, once whole snowball earth, but we won't get into that. All right? Chaos Nutrition. Now listen to me. I'm going to show you some. Let me show you some stuff, and then I'm just going to put a little spin on about the Chaos Nutrition, okay? Because they're my boys, all right? The godfather of Chaos Nutrition is a great guy, all right? And I tell you all the time, you know, that if I'm ever at a show, it's going to be at their booth, all right? I'm going to get to something in a second. I just want to explain why in a second, okay? But let me show you. Look. Now, I want to show you something. This is Strong and Shapely magazine, all right? Now, this issue came out in 1992. Does it have anything to do with Strong and Shapely Jim, my boy Bob Bonham's gym? Yes, it does. Okay, they got the name from him, and he's good friends with Bill Jens and Steve Winterston and all those guys, and so am I, all right? Now, look at this, right here. Now, one of the reasons why I'm showing this, because I think I've showed you this magazine before, but some of you guys forgot, and some new guys watching this. Anyway, check it out. Right there, look. Now, if you old school guys, look at that. Look at that fucking ass. I just want you to see something. See, to me, I'm a guy, I don't like big asses at all. No big asses. Corona, excuse me. Look at that. Look at that. That's a catcher's mitt. See how the waist goes in? Perfect build. By the way, look at that sand on that ass. All right. That's Sharon Bruno. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does say her name right there. Sharon Bruno. Now, I know Sharon Bruno. And I have a great story about me and her together. But you're going to have to read. I'm not going to tell it to you. I'm going to tease you. Because you're going to have to read the next issue, okay, of Joe Pietro's Muscle Sport Mag. Yeah, the paper issue. Because there's a story in there I tell. It's a great story. And it's about me, and it's actually Sharon Bruneau's the girl. And I'm not going to tell you here. I know her in person. She actually walks like a duck a little bit. But she's actually she's a very pretty girl. Fucking gorgeous. Oh, wait, let me see. Hold on, let's look in there again. Let me show you something. Where's the girl? Look at it. Cameo Newer. This right here, this girl right here, this is Corey Everson's younger sister. I saw it every single day in the gym. I trained with her. I didn't train with her, but she was in the gym. Look at her. She was so fucking cute. Bro, she had an ass you wouldn't believe. Training Gold's Gym when I was there. Like 81, 82. All that. She was so fucking hot, bro. I'd live in the bathroom a whole week to smell one of her farts. No shit, all joking aside. Every time I'd see her, she used to wear a thong in the gym. A thong! And bro, I was like a compass pointing north. That's all I could say. Anyway, where's, what the shit, Craig? Oh, look it. But there's, what's her name? Okay. Chooks, Marla Duncan. Look at that fucking can on her, boy. Woo! Believe it or not, that's a little bit big for me. But she was cute. Marla Duncan. Oh, yeah. Marla Duncan. Alright? Oh, I see the glare. That fucking light, goddamn, is blinding the shit out of me. So this, yeah! I know Joe Pietro, he loves when he sees these asses, he goes nuts. Yes, indeed, bro. Let me see, I'm looking for a girl here. She used to be Craig Titus's girlfriend. I love this shit. I love it. This is a great magazine. Bro, look at all the girls in here, man. Look at the girls, bro. Their fucking bodies on these girls are just amazing. Now today, sometimes a little bit overdone. Where's that girl? Ooh. Look at Debbie Lee. Ooh. Look at that, huh? Look at that shit right there, bro. Okay? Look at that. You would definitely fucking tap that. I'm not really the biggest blonde guy, but you know, hello, goodbye. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Where is she? Here she is. Michelle Abrera, right? Isn't that her name? She used to be Craig Titus's girlfriend. She was really cute. If you like Latin chicks, which I do. Okay, there you go. Look at that. She was spicy, and she wasn't too big. She wasn't, you know, she was little. Michelle Abrera. That was Craig Titus's girl at one time. Yeah, baby. Oh, boy. Let's see, there's a lot of hot girls in here. I gotta put this magazine down. Dude, look at Michelle Abrera right there, bro. Look at that. Look at that body. I love when they wear those boots, too. My girlfriend sometimes wears that shit. And I love it, because my girlfriend's thin. Michelle Abrera. Latina hotness. Anyway. So we got that. And speaking of Joe Pietro's magazine, I just want to show you something. Look at this. This is Muscle Sport Mag. Okay? Muscle Sport Magazine. Alright? What year is this? This is 2013. Right? Yeah. 2013. Right there. Okay? Look. 2013. Derek Jeter was still playing with the Yankees. Now, of course, if you know anything about Joe, then you'll know in the middle we got asses. Asses galore. Now, this is Muscle Sport Mag. Okay, this is the same Muscle Sport Mag that's there now, alright? We have this magazine. This is not the first issue. Here's Joe right there, okay? Joe. Just to show you that, you know, Muscle Sport Mag, we're not no Johnny-come-latelys. We've been around. Look, here's my boy Alessandro Save right here. He's fucking, dude, pound for pound, he's the biggest bodybuilder on the planet. You guys think that guy Morgan Ast is big? He's as big as Morgan Ast. He's 5'1". 255. 255. And hard. No fat. Anyway. But this is one of the first issues of Muscle Sport Mag. So you know Johnny Come Lately. We've been around a long time. You know who's on the first issue, don't you? You know who's on the cover, don't you? I'll give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. Me. Alright. Oh, you know what's funny? Look at this. Wait, hold on. Let me show you shit before this is all going to fall down. There's an avalanche of bullshit in this one. And then I get in trouble with the big mouth out there. what made me want to show you? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I showed you this already. Oh, shit, who's this? I can't even see, but anyway, I love these old I love this, bro. Look, this, you all know, okay, this was one of my favorite magazines, if not my favorite, you know. I loved, always had Roy Liedlmeyer in there. Look at the old ad. Remember this ad? Remember, look, remember that ad? Remember, you young guys, you have no fucking clue. You have no idea. Old black and white shit. Look at Gordon Wong, one of the founders of this magazine right there. Look, there he is, Gordon Wong. Now, you old school guys know what I'm talking about. These young guys, they have no fucking clue. They don't remember. They don't remember. Let me see here. Hold on. I'll show you who this is. The centerfold, J.J. Marsh. J.J. Marsh, guys. Remember him? Old school guys know. J.J. Marsh. Look at him. With the Jerry curl. Whoa, I almost ripped the fucking magazine. It fell. That Jerry curl looked like fucking Let Your Soul Go. Remember that shit? Oh, look at it. Remember this? And this fucking guy. Remember this? The natural source and all that shit. Look, remember that? Remember that ad? I always thought that guy was kind of jacked, you know? Look at him. You fucking guys, you have no idea. This is an old school magazine, man. I love this. Look at Danny Padilla just standing there. Danny Padilla. Not even posing, just standing there looking at the ground. Maybe he lost $1 or something, I don't know. Anyway. Alright. I feel like, what's that fucking guy? That guy, Nick Strength, who gets all his info from magazines. I don't. Anyway, I figured I'd show you a couple. My partner used to. Some of you fucking guys from Florida, you'll be like, oh, I've been to the gym. Look, I don't even know if it's still around, but this is my partner Paul used to train here. Look, Gold's Gym, Sunrise. Gold's Gym, Sunrise, Florida. Look. What does it say there? The legend lives on. There you go, right? Gold's Gym, Sunrise, Florida. Call the number. I don't know if they still exist. But anyway, what else we have here? Look, Bodybuilders Pump Harder. Iron Mag, Muscle Mag International. I was very good friends with, right there, wait, let's see. Hold on, let me put this down. Come on, you fucking, right there. Look, see? These are bumper stickers, bro. Bumper stickers. Yeah, my girlfriend's selling them. He sells all this shit on eBay. I guess, bro, I got posters you wouldn't fucking believe. You own the gym or even a home gym. I got posters you guys would fucking go nuts on. She's got a fucking, they're in a box over here, bro. Forget about it. You can't even get posters like this. Mr. Olympia posters, Mrs. Olympia, brand new. Never even fucking used. But anyway, but this fucking thing here. I was very good friends with Bob Kennedy. He was a good man. When I got out of jail and shit, he was the first guy that told me, keep your chin up, don't let that shit fucking knock you down. I love Bob Kennedy. Only good memories. And this is from my old gym, Powerhouse. Right here, baby. Powerhouse. I own this gym, Powerhouse. I owned it with Paulie, who had that, you know, from Sunrise, Florida, you know, with the gold gym thing there. Anyway, so there you go. And listen, what I was going to say about Chaos. So Chaos Nutrition, all right? I'm not, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know the supplements that they sell. I know Joe told me that they got an unbelievable pre-workout. All right, so you got to go to chaosnutrition.com and you check out all their stuff, okay? Suppose they got excellent stuff. Now, the reason why I love those guys, okay, without trying this, I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't tried any supplements, but the reason why I like them is because of their personalities and because they were guys, they were with Piana, and I tell you this all the time. You know, the godfather of Chaos was once with Piana. These guys have been with Piana since he was with that Mutant, okay? So, and I like the way they do shit you know, I like the message that they send, all right? They're with the people. They're not some stuffy, the godfather of Chaos is not some stuffy fucking CEO of some company, like a lot of these companies are owned by, you know what I mean? Like, you think like, you know, like, look at, what the fuck's his name? Phil Heath. Phil Heath got fucking fired from his own company. How could that be? Because he really didn't own it, you know what I mean? Gifted Nutrition or Gift Nutrition, whatever the fuck that was. Remember, they let him go. Because a lot of these guys, they're the figurehead for a company. okay? But they don't really own a company. Guy from Chaos, the Godfather, he's a good guy, and he owns it, and he runs things the way Piana used to run, 5% Nutrition, and that's got my respect. So, chaosnutrition.com. Bam, let's get started. First question from Al Chow. And look, I write this shit down myself. That's my own handwriting. I'm not going to show it to you too much, but, Anyway, Al Chow, okay? Lately I've been printing it out. My girlfriend printed it out, but, she gave me a hard time, so now I wrote it out today. So it means I'm going to have a hard time reading this shit. Al Chow, do you recommend eating carbs to lose body fat? Do you recommend eating carbs? Do you recommend eating no carbs to lose body fat? I told you I can't read my own fucking handwriting. I can't read, period. Alright? First of all, I can't see. No, it's got nothing to do with the sunglasses. You know why I wear the sunglasses? Because that light right there, I have two different colored eyes. I can't, oh my God. Forget it. I can't even fuck around like that. But if you pause, you'll see the two different colored eyes. It's because of fucking eye injury. But anyway. Woo! Alright, listen. Yes, do you recommend eating no carbs to lose body fat? Listen, by now, it's not rocket science. And I hate that fucking bro science bullshit, okay? We don't fucking... Oh, stop. Right there. Sorry. Paul DeMeo. Respect him. That's my boy. God bless him. Paul DeMeo right there. Talk about thighs, forget about it. Anyway, getting back. Everybody knows that eating no carbs or low carbs, it's going to cut fat. But you're asking me a kind of question. Guys, listen to me. When you ask me a question, don't write me. Some guys write this fucking paragraph. Okay, I took this and did this. Then I started taking this and blah, blah, blah. And then before you know it, I'm sitting there reading a book. I can't do all that, bro. I can't even read my own handwriting. I must just read when you write this fucking book for me. Keep it simple. But you can't say to me, do you recommend no carbs to lose body fat? Well, I mean, if you're a fat fuck, you shouldn't be, or a fat bastard, okay? You shouldn't be eating carbs at all. You know what I mean? Stay the fuck away from it till that fat comes off you. I mean, obviously, you can eat carbs, but that's where I really recommend going keto and all that stuff. But you're not a bodybuilder, bro. You need some carbs in you. I don't believe that. Everybody thinks that Dave Palumbo doesn't eat carbs. I've been with Dave Palumbo to dinner, and he'll sit there and eat pasta. I've been with him. I've seen him eat baked ziti and shit. With me, right there, we're eating the same thing. Me, Triple H, Triple H, the wrestler, his real name's Paul. We've all had dinner. Fucking Dave eats fucking pasta. You know what I mean? But he doesn't eat it all the time, in a way he mixes it in. What I'm trying to tell you is that there's a reason. Look, you ever watch a bodybuilder? A pro bodybuilder, national level bodybuilder, really good bodybuilder, whatever. What do they eat just before a show? They're sitting there and they open up this stinky Tupperware. The whole fucking room stinks. And there's maybe chicken breast or fish. You know what I mean? Hello, ladies. Oh, that's fish. Anyway, so, there's fish, chicken, something like that. Then you get a little something like asparagus or broccoli. And then a little bit of rice, right? So that's what they eat. Chicken, fish, broccoli, what do you call it, fucking asparagus, rice, or yam, sweet potato, any of that. So they do eat carbs, even when they're going for show. I don't believe in no carbs. I believe if you're really fat and you got a lot of weight to lose, you gotta fucking keto it. Okay? But if you're just trying to get ready for a show, see, you don't tell me that. You're just asking me how to lose body fat. Don't eat. There you go. You lose body fat. You fast. The way I did it, I did intermittent fasting before there was intermittent fasting. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that's what it wasn't called anything, back in the day. But I would go, like, sometimes on Saturday and Sunday, I wouldn't eat all day, and I'd have one meal in the evening for dinner, and that was it. But I would go the whole day and the night, So, I would go to bed around midnight, and I wouldn't eat till like 7, 8 o'clock the next night. Do you understand? So I would fast for like 18 hours and shit. Not eat. And that was when I was going for show dieting and everything. And then sometimes I would do the higher carb diet. See, because back then, we all believed in the no fat, back in the early 80s and the late 70s. But the point I'm trying to make is you're not asking me a specific thing. So let me really clarify this for all of you watching. If you're really heavy, if you got more than 25 pounds to lose and you're chubby, you know what I mean, and you don't have a lot of muscle or whatever, I recommend you doing keto until most of it's off you. If you're somebody that's maybe going for a show, that's a different ball game. Okay? Yes, cut your carbs, but don't cut them out totally. Make them clean. All right? Just like any bodybuilder does. Fucking yam, which I can't stand. Rice, fucking, like something green, asparagus, broccoli, shit like that, string beans. And then your protein, fish, chicken, like that, okay? Now, I ate chicken back then, and I couldn't stand it. But now, I could eat beef. I know how to do it. That's the whole thing. I know my body. See, you got to learn your body. You'll know when certain things bloat you, certain things I don't digest right, certain things make me fat. It doesn't matter. Even if they're lean, I feel like I get fat. Everybody is different. Everybody. So there's no bro science motherfucker out there that's on YouTube that has the answer to you. Only you have the answer to you. You have to experiment. You have to try. The first thing I would do is clean up my carbs. Okay, I would eat clean carbs. And if you talk to Dave Palumbo, that's what he would tell you. Sweet potato, yam, or rice. That's what he would tell you. If you're going to go for a show, he would put you on that. Unless you're a hyper responder and you got a super fast metabolism, that's a different fucking ball game. All right? It's a totally different ball game. But obviously, you're somebody who wants to lose weight, Al Chow. So watch how you chow down. Al Chow. Anyway. So, I would recommend, again, if you're going for a show, keep your carbs. You can take them down. You can have certain days where you go on no carbs and bring it back or whatever. It depends on how much you have to lose. And it depends on your body response. There's a lot of bodybuilders who won't eat any carbs up to a show because they have a problem. The minute they eat carbs, they get fat. Then there's other bodybuilders that eat a lot of carbs up to a show. It depends on your fucking body. And the only thing I can tell you is you got to fucking experiment. But in general, we know, everybody knows that cutting your carbs is going to make you lose fat. In general, we all know that. The carbs you should be eating is stuff like I just said. Rice, yams, potato, even a baked potato is not going to kill you. You know what I mean? Some guys eat that. And I know Palumbo likes that too. But yams, sweet potato. I don't like yams and sweet potato. I would go baked potato, I would go rice. You know what I mean? Lee Haney did not like baked potato. Felt like it bloated his lower intestines, he said, So, anyway. That's the thing. So, if you really got a lot of body fat, keto it until the fat comes off and then introduce good carbs, clean carbs. And eat a lot of vegetables, the greens. That's good. That fills you up. I ate leafy greens, and I could eat green vegetables. I don't like broccoli. I don't like fucking, I don't like cauliflower. I don't like fucking string beans, and I don't like, what the fuck was you? Oh, I definitely don't like asparagus. But I'll eat anything else that's green. I just gotta watch, because even something that's green, some certain things, even cucumbers, can tend to bloat me. And so do like green peppers, and I'm a guinea, and we love green peppers. We love all peppers, except for hot peppers. I don't eat hot peppers. I don't eat spicy food. I don't eat garlic, and I don't eat onions. That's me. That shit will bloat me, and I'll burp. I could eat it today, and I could burp a week from today, and it'll come up. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't eat that shit. And I don't like it. I'm a very bland eater, but that's me. Alright, maybe you get the point. Alright? Eat clean carbs. Alright, next. I just want to say, what I just was talking about carbs, before I say the next question, I just want to say, I know some of you think, well, what about oatmeal? What about, you didn't talk about like oatmeal for breakfast? Listen, you got to be careful with oatmeal, okay? Oatmeal, you can get gluten-free oatmeal, but oatmeal also stimulates the bowels and stimulates, it can bloat. A lot of people get bloated. Jay Cutler does not like oatmeal, won't eat it, will eat, like cream of rice cereal. I like cream of rice. I can also get away with like oat bran cereal or, like grits sometimes. I know Dave Palumbo will eat grits. But, again, That's only if you can tolerate that. You have to tolerate it. You have to try it first and see how it works. I don't like oatmeal. I love the way oatmeal tastes, but the problem is I not only have fucking Mount St. Helens come out of my ass after it, but it bloats me, and I don't like that bloat. Okay? Just in case I'm thinking maybe so you're gonna start that. Oh, you didn't bring in oatmeal. What a shitty question you answered. All right, next question. Mitch, 53. Why do you recommend going to failure on every set? Isn't it bad to do that? No, Mitch, it's not bad to do that. I don't give a fuck what these fucking guys on the internet say. You should talk to Mike Menser. I had a fucking Mike Menser and Mike Menser. Ray Menser and I've had a lot of crazy fucking issues, but Mike Menser and Mike Menser once got mad because I do a lot of sets, you know what I mean? He was in my gym, the gym I own. This wasn't in Gold's Gym in California. I've talked to him out there, but in my gym, he was telling me, you're not training to ultimate failure. That's why you're not putting everything you got into each set. Listen to me. When I say train to failure, I mean to momentary failure, to the point where you're like, okay, that's it, and put it down. I'm not saying negatives, partials, you know what I mean? I'm not saying do that when I say failure. I mean failure, where you can't do any more reps. And people say, well, what about your, like a warm-up set or something? Yeah, why not? Why stop? If you can do 10 more, why stop? Why? Because, I did 25 reps. Then do 35. Then do 40. Do 50. Why stop? Because when you go to failure, that's when it really calls more blood in there, more pump, and you stimulate more fibers. It doesn't, come on, guys. That's that fucking, fuck that bro science shit. Fuck that. Those are a bunch of fucking YouTube guys, bro. I've been fucking working out since 1972. Most of those guys weren't even born yet. They don't know shit. I've been in the fucking gym with the greatest bodybuilders alive. I'm just telling you where that lived. And I'm just telling, listen. There's no reason to stop if you can still continue and do more reps. Why? Why? You saving it? Mike Menser wouldn't approve of that. You saving it? I'm not telling you. I'm telling you momentary failure, which means you... that's it, my last... I can't do another... Put it down. Okay? Because that stimulates... that makes the fibers go deeper. And when you start the next set, you've already exhausted the outer layer of fibers. It's going deeper and deeper and deeper, right to the fucking bone. Now... if you wanted to do heavy duty, like Mike Menser did, like, I just did a show with Dave Palumbo about this Arthur Jones, okay? Arthur Jones' disciples, Arthur Jones trained, he got one of the guys who trained me at the beginning. And I'm just telling you, you don't want to, I don't know, most of you, it's what Dorian Yates did. Most of you guys can't train like that. One set. I've told you this before. One set could take 5 minutes or more. That's a whole different ball game. I didn't like that. It's no fun to train like that. Now, you may say, oh, dude, I've done that and I love it. Yeah, bullshit. You didn't do it right. Because let me tell you something. Dorian Yates will tell you. It's no fun. It's not a... You're in there. It's work, bro. And you should be on the verge of throwing up. A lot of guys throw up when they do that shit. If you do it right, one set. You don't just go to failure. When you fail... is when a set begins. That's what Mike Menser used to say. After 8 to 10 reps, 15 reps, up to 15 reps, that's when the set begins. That's when it begins. When you fail, that's when negatives come in. Partial movements, drop sets, drop the weight, assisted sets, half movements, boom, then drop it again, boom, but until the point where you can't even. That's it. You can't even open your hands to hold a bar. You can't even, it's done. You're done. And if you're not ready to puke, you can't even do another set like that. You've exhausted every fucking fiber in that muscle. It's not easy to do that. Picture one set lasting 5 minutes. It's grueling 5 minutes. It's most pain, you could ever imagine. All right? I'm just telling you. So... but when I'm not talking about doing that, when I tell you guys to go to failure, I mean there's no reason to stop a set to save it for my next set, save some reps for my next set. That's asinine. That makes no sense. Because if you beat it up this set, it's already beaten up. So the next set, you get it even more and more until you cannot do anymore. All right? That's what I mean. Dude, even on a fucking warm-up set. Just because you're doing lightweight doesn't mean you gotta go, oh, I can still do it. Why stop? What are you saving it for? You want failure, okay? You want to go to... I forgot my niece is below me sleeping. So you better be careful. All right. So there you go. There's the... Who asked me that? Mitch53. Listen to me, Mitch53. That's what you have to do. Capiche? All right? You got to go to failure. I'm sorry, but if you don't go to failure, then you're not doing the set right. You should pick up another sport. This is bodybuilding. We want to stimulate the muscle growth. And to do that, muscle growth is adaptation to stress. It's a stress you put on it. And you got to keep putting a stress on it. If you don't stress it more than you did last time, it's not going to fuck it. You have to make it fail. Alright? That's all muscle. It's like a callus on your hand. You go outside, you rake leaves, the next day you got fucking you got fucking blisters on your hand. Until eventually your skin thickens. You do that every day, your skin thickens to handle that load. So you no longer get calluses. You can get calluses again if you fucking now you double the workload. What I'm saying to you is that I meant blisters again. What I mean is you have to stimulate you almost have to damage the fibers, the growth plates within the fibers, each time you train for it to grow bigger. Bish. Stop listening to the fucking YouTube guys. They do not know what they're just trying to make content and they like hearing themselves talk. If I was one of those guys, I'd have 150 videos or 150. I'd have a video. They make a video every day. You know how many videos I'd have on my YouTube channel? I don't have a lot. I'm going to be adding more on there. But I'm not trying to be Mr. YouTube star. Bro, I've been on Jay Leno, Carson Daly, Tyra Banks. I've been on so many shows and movies. I don't need that shit. I don't care. It means shit to me, all of it. I'm just a fucking fly in the ointment, you know what I mean? I'm like a fly stuck to fly paper. I'm just trying to wiggle myself out of it, and live my life. So, next question. King Arnold wants to know, what's the best times to take supplements and what are the best supplements to take? Oh, Maron. Listen to me. First of all, the supplement industry is the biggest fucking crock of shit I've ever fucking seen. Alright? I take stuff. I'm at a different point in my life. When I was younger, I took, anything I took could fucking make you get bigger. Anything. You know what I mean? But it's different now. Mostly protein shakes and stuff like that. I don't really, look, hold on. I do have supplements here where I am. I have some out there, but pretty much most of them, I brought most of them over here. Hold on, I'm just doing that. Come on, you fucking whore. There you go. Alright, look. First of all, I'm not going to lie. I get shit for some stuff for free. Okay? The basic stuff. And I'll take it. But I wouldn't go out and buy stuff like that. But, like, for instance, like... Whoa! Hold on. Alright, there's a box of love. Anyway, look, like here's Dave Plumos just sent me an amino acid. So I'll drink an amino acid drink. Okay? But what, do I go out and buy that? Like, if he didn't send it to me? I mean, it's always nice to have. But it's not like, oh shit, this is, And I mostly take all this stuff in the morning when you wake up, because your body's like an open window. Alright? And that's when you really, when it really is the best time. Some stuff you could take before bed. Again, this I do take before bed, and if Dave didn't send me this, I'd buy another brand. But I do take the fiber. Okay? It's very important. You know what I mean? This is, this one is, that's a, I get a fucking, he sent me, I get a lot of these. So this one is, which flavor is this? Oh, this is fruit punch. So, I do take the fiber. Okay, now, would I take that if they didn't send it to me? Yeah, I would go out and buy it. Alright? I was buying another one. It was unflavored. All right. Obviously, protein powder once in a while. I don't take this often. As a matter of fact, I didn't even open this one. Okay, but here's Dave's Isolize. All right. I do take the protein powder only when I feel like I haven't eaten a lot today and been running around all day, haven't had a chance to really eat, and I need to get some fucking protein in me, worked out, whatever. Boom. There you go. I will take a protein shake. Those are things that were given to me. Obviously, okay, we all know that, I talk about this on my other show, but I do take a nootropic. This is the one I take, Game Face. All right, and the reason why I take that is because I'm older. Now, do I take that only because my friends, because they sponsor us and my friends, no. I used to take on it, okay, Alpha Brain. That smokes it, trust me. There's no fucking nootropic stronger than that. Now, with that said, okay, again, I would love to try a Chaos Nutrition stuff. I don't know what they sell. Okay, I could, I know Joe Pretow told me, oh, they got a great pre-workout. So, but I don't really take that. I don't take multivitamin. Gotta always take a multivitamin. And again, I get Dave's multivitamin. Now, if Dave didn't give this to me, would I buy it? Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy that brand because it's expensive. But yeah, I would. I do. I buy multivitamin. I've been taking multivitamin every day. I believe they should all take a multivitamin. You need those multivitamins, okay? I do take this, I buy this shit, buy this off the internet. I do take D3 with K2, okay? Because the K2, you don't get the kidney stones. All right, the D, this will push it more into the cells and the muscle cells and disperse it through the body and not into the kidneys. This is good for kidney protection with the D, okay? My girlfriend wants the D. Shut up. All right, so I buy this, okay? This is the brand. I have bought other brands, but I like this one. There you go, D2. D3, all right? Now, again, because I'm older, I care about this. You young guys don't give a shit about this stuff. But see, like for instance, I take NAC, all right? I take this every day, and it's cysteine. And the reason why is because it's an antioxidant. It's good if, God forbid, you ever get corona and shit like that. This is really good. It's a strong antioxidant, and I take it because of liver protection, which brings me to this liver care. Liver refresh, all right? So I take these two together with liver refresh. Okay, but I do like this brand, but I also take, now listen, these are my babies right here. I buy all this. I pay for, bro. Nobody's giving me this shit. My Live 52, okay, and Himalayan liver. Now, pretty much this and this are the same. There's a little bit different ingredient in here, but they're pretty much the same, so you don't really have to take it. You don't have to, you could really do one or the other with these. I just love the Live 52. It's a bodybuilding fucking icon. Bodybuilders take this for their liver all the time. Old school bodybuilders, Live 52, bro. The Himalayan liver, just Himalayan liver. I do take a fucking, for before I work out, I do like to take, like this is just, Jesus Christ. This is arginine. Jesus, why couldn't I spit that? I need to up my game face. Where is it? I need to take more of this. I'm sitting here. Arginine. Okay? Okay, so I do take a little bit of arginine before the workout because it's just like a nitrous oxide, thing. It fucking helps to, I like what it does. I feel for a pump. Okay? Now, the other little things I take, the little trick things I do is, because I'm worried, okay, you see all the liver stuff I just told you about, right? It's because I'm older, man. And I worry about the liver, bro. I'm a diabetic and a whole bit. And sometimes I don't always eat so good. I was gonna eat one of George's cookies, but anyway. So I do take sometimes new salt, or definitely take cream of tartar, okay? Because they're both potassium. One's potassium butyrate, or bitrate, however you say it, and this is potassium chloride, right? Or is it citrate? I can't even see. I can't even fucking see. Anyway, listen. I take these because, oh, and my favorite supplement is right here. Diet root beer. Shut up. Don't give me the, oh, that's so bad for you. It's worse than regular root beer. No, it's not. No, it's not. That does not spike your insulin. I take my blood. You're full of shit, fucking Bob. But Dave Palumbo fucking drinks it all the time. He drinks like the Coke, Diet Coke and everything. He drinks diet soda. It's fucking bullshit. Don't believe all that shit. Oh my God, bro, science. They would have a fit with you. Okay, the only thing that shit does, the fake sugars and shit, they're not so great in the gut, with the gut biome, all the bacteria and everything. But listen to me. Listen to me. It's better than having sugar. Sugar fucking secretes insulin. I'm fucked, okay? So don't give me the chemical thing and all that shit. You guys fucking over here shooting toxic waste and shit. Oh, I'm gonna take Tren. This Tren will kill you way before fucking diet root beer will. So shut up. Alright? I know what some of you guys are thinking. I know it. When do I take all this shit? I usually take first thing in the morning. I like to get all these things because your body's a window. Now, I do drink the apple cider vinegar. I used to drink I used to swig it like that, but I gotta stop doing it. After a while, it burns your throat. You know what I mean? I do drink that. You guys should know that because of the old videos of me with Joe Pietaro. You can see me drinking it. I like to drink especially after heavy meals, so you're gonna get the agita. So these are the things that I take. You asking me the best time to take them? I like to take everything in the morning so that throughout the day. Because I feel that anything that you take at night has the potential, okay, to fucking make it so that, keep you awake so you can't sleep. Now, I know Dave, we were talking about the melatonin, even on the show I was on. What show was that? Maybe a week or two ago, Dave, we were all doing a show on RX, and Dave was talking about the melatonin and everything, and I was saying that melatonin makes me I can't take melatonin before bed because it makes me restless. I get like restless leg syndrome where then I gotta get up and walk around and move around and maybe do some no-weight squats or something to get blood in there, in the legs. And that seems to stop and makes them tired. But it's like they're not tired. It's like they want to run around. The rest of me wants to sleep. So I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But, so I can't take the melatonin, sometimes I'll take magnesium before bed. I do take B vitamins, extra B vitamins. They're out there. But that's what I take. Okay, again, I'm an older guy. I care about the liver. So I want to take things that help my organs function better, And that's why I also take the game face shit, is because, nootropics, smart drugs, I want to keep the brain sharp, and that shit helps to make the neurotransmitters fucking reconnect and fire nice, you know what I mean? That's what I like. It doesn't make you fly. You're going to feel good. It's a different thing. You focus, I like that. I like to fly, but if I start flying too much, out comes the blood of the nose, and, forget about it, okay? They were just talking a story. One of the guys was talking a story in the gym about me doing a leg press. And blood just went everywhere. It's a couple of years ago it happened. Maybe 2 years ago or so. The blood went all over it, and I was still doing my set, and the blood was pouring down. It was like dripping everywhere. It was like, when I get him, bro, I get him. This big fucking Italian fucking thing. I look like the nose is attached to the glasses with the fake mustache. Anyway, all right, enough of that bullshit. So there you go. There's your answer. I feel it's best to take all that shit before bed. And the only thing I do is the arginine. This bullshit. And it doesn't matter if somebody gave me this. Alright, so, but I'll get my own brand. Doesn't matter. I'll buy off eBay or whatever. That I'll take before the workout. Other than that, everything else in the morning. Okay, where's my fucking clipboard? Here we go. Let's go to the next question. Relentless One wants to know, training when fasted, is it good to train fasted? On a day where you train fasted the whole day, not just before a workout, kind of like in a caloric deficit. Is it good to train fasted? Listen, a lot of guys like to train fasted. Arnold trained fasted. A lot of guys like that. I do not. I actually get nauseous and will get dry heaves if I train fasted. That's me. I'd say right down the middle. 50% of the bodybuilding community need food in their stomach before they train. 50% don't. The Barbarian Brothers would puke right there on the fucking floor. All right, when they would work out. Sometimes they would drink. I tell the story all the time. I'd see them drinking carob flavored milk. And I seen them fucking just right all over the floor. I was with a girl, a Mexican girl. She was with me in the gym, and they puked and shot right on her feet. She ran out of the fucking gym and kind of broke up with me after that, you know. I'm just telling you. You can't. You have to experiment. You can try training fasted, but this guy's talking about training fasted dog. He says here, is training fasted good on a day where you fast the whole day? Okay, if you're going to fast the whole day, the reason why I told you I fasted, okay, when I would go for a show, and I would do intermittent fasting, but I didn't train when I fasted. Okay, those were days I didn't work because I didn't need all those calories that day anyway, so I can get away with fasting and only eat one meal. Okay, that was me, all right, because I have a fast metabolism, and if I started fasting and then trained, forget it. I would never get a pump. I'd get no pump. I'd feel weak. I'd feel hollow, and I could actually feel my muscles shrinking. That's me. That might not be you. You're a different body type than me, all right? You may feel great. You may lose a lot of fat and everything. You're going to have to try that out. But fasting the whole day in a caloric deficit like that, I don't see how you can build muscle that way. I don't believe you can. I believe that you're going to lose muscle. That's my belief, okay? It's just like cardio. Fasted cardio. A lot of guys, the belief is, and back when I was younger and stuff, the belief is if you want to do, you could do one of two things. You can cut your calories really low, okay, and train your balls to the walls, or you can eat more calories and do cardio. You got bish. But if you're going to do cardio and you're in a caloric deficit and then you train and you're still in a caloric deficit, I don't see how it's possible. Where's the muscle going to come from? That's like if you took a builder, a construction fucking company, and you said, here's a lot of land, build me a house. They're going to say, well, where's the material? Build a house out of what? Air? Your body's going to find protein by ripping down muscle to get protein. It's not. So for me, and this is different. If you're going to fast, if you're going to work out, fast, and then eat, that's a difference. But this guy's not saying that. This guy's saying fast the whole day on a day of fasting. Can you train that day? I would recommend don't train. Because you're not eating any calories. You have no calories. Therefore, your body's already going to burn fat. Whether you train or, if you train, it's going to be worse. Because your body's going to break down muscle and there's going to be no food, no nutrients to build that muscle back. So I don't understand. It's not even just science. It's like fucking, your brain. It's like fucking Cabezo, should know that, it's obvious. Only an idiot would think that you can fucking, drink water and eat nothing and still gain muscle. It's not going to happen. It's impossible. It's scientifically impossible. Now, I don't care what what bro science guy says anything. I don't care what YouTube star, no, it's not true. You can fucking fast and still gain muscle. It is possible. Bullshit. I don't care if you're shooting trend. So much trend, it's not funny. If there's no fucking nutrients, if there's no material to build muscle, if you're not eating food, there's no calories, there cannot be no muscle built. I'm sorry. With no protein, how are you going to build a muscle? Out of what? Your spit? That's not rocket science, bro. Okay? And fuck these guys that tell you different. They're stupid. Come on. Common sense. Alright. That's it. Let me wrap this up. Alright, so what do we learn? We learned that Greg is a Momo. Still reads like a fucking 5th grader. We learned that, let's see here. About eating carbs. We learned that if you're going to eat carbs, make them clean carbs. You have to first experiment and see what you got. If you got too much fat on, you keto it. That's the best way to go. Okay? But if you don't have too much fat on you, and you're working out and you're trying to go for a show and you're trying to get lean and all that stuff, I recommend you having carbs. Obviously, I don't recommend oatmeal unless you can tolerate oatmeal. There's some people who can tolerate it. You know what I mean? For breakfast, if you want to have something, yeah, go ahead and have cream of rice. Okay? God bless you. Try it. That's what Jay Cutler did. I did it. Dave Palumbo likes it. He likes grits. But I like cream of rice. I love cream of rice. Now, you could have yam, sweet potato. To me, they're the same fucking thing. Some people are like, no. You could have a white potato, pretty much. Again, it's all a matter till Lee Haney couldn't do it. Bloats my lower intestine. Okay? Rice. Not no fucking brown rice. Okay? That's glutinous and it's fucking estrogenic. Just eat white rice. Okay? You'll live. I know, it's stripped of all its nutrients. That's so bad for you. Shut up with that shit. Alright? Trust me. What do you see guys eating? White rice, green, some sort of green, string bean, asparagus, fucking broccoli. Broccoli's the worst. And then for me, fish, chicken. Okay? Boom. Next, what else did we learn? We learned that I do recommend going to failure. I don't believe in, even on a fucking warm-up set. Why stop? Dude, you cannot give me a reason to stop. Why? Well, I'm saving myself for the next, it'll interfere with the amount of weight I do. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's a fucking 100% bullshit. It's a myth. That's your brain telling you that shit. It doesn't matter what weight you do. Your body doesn't know. Your body just knows failure. You want to get those muscles. You want to get each fiber lower and lower. You go deeper, deeper, deeper into the muscle fiber and make the whole fucking muscle work. Okay? Mike Mentzer, Dorian Yates, guys like that would never stop. If they could do one more rep, they would do 5 more reps. Gabesh, if they had one more rep left in them, they would do 5. Okay? So, if you want to listen to some punk-ass fucking bro science, I'm a YouTuber. Look, I'm getting paid for this. Yeah, well, enjoy it now, because that's not going to happen for the rest of your life. Then you have a GoFundMe and be like one of these guys that crying, I lost my YouTube channel. They demonetized it now. I'm not making the money, and I got to drive my BMW. So please, go to my GoFundMe account. Anyway, King Arnold said, "Where's the best time? When's the best time to take supplements?" We made the assessment that the best time to take. I'm peeling, okay. So if you see peel here, relax. I tanned. Because I got it like that. I got a tanning bed in the house. So, we learned the best time to take supplements is, fucking in the morning. You're a morning Momo. So, take your supplements in the morning, Momo. Okay? It's the best time. You still take your supplements at night, you're going to start it could keep you awake. So, it could. I always like to, your body's an open window in the morning. You take your supplements in the morning, okay? And don't buy all these funky, like, oh my God, super cuts, you're gonna get cut taken. No such thing. If there was such a fucking thing as fat burners and cutters, whatever the fuck you want to call super cut, then you know what? Then the fat lady in the circus could still eat fucking pizza pie and ice cream and fucking just take supercuts or what I'm making a name of. If there's really a supplement from that, super ripped or whatever the fuck it is, okay? No such thing. Thermogenic this. Give me a break, okay? Oh no, Valentino's wrong. He's wrong. It does help because it stimulates the brown fat. And the fuck? Get out of here with that shit, okay? Anything that works, like DNP or fucking thyroid, is either a medicine or something that could kill you. So good luck with that. My friend's girlfriend died from taking DNP. Finally, we also learned that training a whole day fasted is fucking asinine. If you want to do fasted cardio or train fasted in the morning and then eat after the workout, God bless you. That's you. That's not me. I can't do that. But a lot of people do like to do that. I need food, otherwise I won't be able to work out. If I'm going to fast, I can fast for a day, but I won't train that day. What for? What for? There's no calories. I'm going to lose weight. If you don't eat, you're going to lose weight. Unless you're on prednisone, then who knows what the fuck happens. But the thing is, if you don't eat, There's no calories there, so what are you working out for? Okay? That's like guys that work out when they're really sick. You're in negative nitrogen, bro. You're not going to build muscle. All you're going to do is make yourself sicker. So there you go. All right? It doesn't take fucking rocket science to figure that out. If there's no food in you and you train, it's going to help to stimulate the weight loss process. But you better eat after that. But you're going to go a whole day. If you're going to fast for the whole day and you're going to train that day, take that day off. That's stupid. It makes no sense. So you're only going to lose muscle. So there you go. All right? Listen to me. I love you fucking momos. You're a bunch of fucking momos. You know you're a momo. I love you guys, though. Okay? I'm going to be doing more talk of smack. I'm doing the delt workout. It's going to be on my channel. Alright? I'm going to surprise you guys with a bunch of shit. It's going to be like 4 or 5 videos to one. Because it's a long story. Short. We got to make it short, but it's not going to be short. So I got to shorten it each video. That's neither here nor there. Just keep an eye on my channel. Or go to Gregg Valentino YouTube. Even though there's not a video there right now, subscribe. And once it goes on, you'll see, you know, bing, there goes the notification. And then fucking the king of momos. The biggest momo on the planet, me. Because I'm a fucking momo, bro. Just put up a video. Alright? Alright. So that's it. I'll see you guys. I love you guys. Be good to your girl. Be good to your significant other. Whatever your fucking spin is. Pay your child support. Don't be a deadbeat dad, or I don't want you on my fucking channel. I fucking hate that. Do the right thing. Alright? Alright. See you in the next video. And listen to me. Don't listen to these internet guys. Stop fucking around. Use your head. Trial and error is everything. The difference between you and a pro bodybuilder, well, besides genetics and everything else, is that they know what works. They know how their body reacts. They know how their body reacts. They know if I pick my nose and eat it, I'm going to gain weight, so they don't. Do you understand that? That's the difference. The difference between a pro bodybuilder and the average bodybuilder. Okay? Aside from drugs and genetics, you know, take that out of the equation, is that most pro bodybuilders, even though I don't understand the whole guru thing, where they like, can I drink, can I have a half a cup of water? Let me see here. Yeah, at 3 o'clock you can. Okay. You know, like that's, I don't even want to get into that. Okay, because guys have been competing for fucking, you know, 100 years, man. You know, and now all of a sudden they need gurus like that. I'm against all that, but that's another story. The pro bodybuilder knows his own body. Okay, he knows exactly what foods to eat. I can't eat that. That'll bloat me. Oh, if I eat that fish makes me nauseous, and I get bloated. Whatever. They know that. They know. They know. Just like Lee Haney said, well, there's nothing wrong with a white potato, but I can't eat it if I'm going for a show because I get bloated in the lower intestines. Bloats my lower intestines. He knows. He didn't need a guru to tell him that. How does he know? Because he's done it. How does he know? Because he tried it. That's how he knows. Gabish? That's the only way you guys are going to figure out all of this. All of it, from training to supplements to everything. All of it is trial and error. That's the difference between guys who make gains. They know, oh, I can't eat that food. You know, there's a lot of bodybuilders who have no carbs at all right up to the day of the show, and they can get away with that. They'll eat steak and really fatty foods. Why? Because it's trial and error. They tried it the other way, and they just feel even a little bit of carbs bloats me. Can't even eat the rice, bloats me. Well, they learned that. The only way for you to learn that is trial and error. There you go. Alright, I'm fucking rambling here. I'm ranting on. Right, but I was a rambling freak for muscular development. Alright, that's it. See you guys talking smack. I got some good shit. Alright.